identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Poole. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Poole, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Washington with the ball. And there's the drive. They get the rebound. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Poole's got his second basket of the night. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Strus for the key. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Poole. The Cavaliers pull it in. Strus finds Garland. Mitchell outside. Over in the corner, Allen. There's the triple. It's hauled in by George.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his third basket of the night.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Garland, and the shot goes in.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Now Poole, 13 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Poole's got 6 points. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Garland attacking. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Poole. Pass to Kispert. Here's Carrington. And the three off target. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell, and he makes good on the layup. That's 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Garland finds Okoro. Driving in. Washington with the rebound. Pass to Carrington. And a missed layup. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Wizards. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
DeAndre Hunter out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. We know, Doris, at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Here's Jerome, guarded by Smart. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Jerome. Outside, Smart. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland with the ball. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Hunter.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Wizards making a switch here. Dave's checked in. Washington shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Carrington, defended by Strus. Cavaliers have got a nice 3-3 to start the second. Poke loose, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gill's checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And it's Bay with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Outside for Smart. Nailed from three-point land. Smart's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Here's Carrington. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The layup off target. Smart on the wing. Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And here's Garland for 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Washington leading now by 5. The 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Bay against Hunter. Here's Strus. Banked in off the glass. Strus has got 5. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Hunter kicks to Garland. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And it's Carrington missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Jerome. Misses the 3.
2 minutes.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Smart passes to Bay. Gill with a screen on Strus. Here's Bay. Pass to Champagny. The three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Jerome passes to Strus. Outside Garland. Back to Strus. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hunter, no good. Wizards leading by 6. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For the Cavaliers, Allen comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. Garland feeling it out a little bit. On the wing, Mitchell. He's defended by Koulibaly. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Poole. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's defended by Koulibaly.
Boy, right from the opening tip. Guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Poole up top. Jams it in off the great move.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Chris Middleton. Jordan Poole is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's George, and it's Sarr in at the 5. Chalk up 2 there. And that's 15 points for Jordan Poole.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Poole kicks to George. Poole against Mobley. They grab their own miss. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Both free throws good from Poole. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
Fires for three. Again, the miss by Poole. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The wing, Koulibaly, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Poole. Middleton against Strus. Shot clock at 6. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Poole kicks to Middleton. Back to Poole. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the three. And another miss by Washington. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Garland. He nails it. And we're tied up. Garland's got 8.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Koulibaly, and he jams it with authority.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Mobley with it, picked up by Poole. A nice shot by Mobley.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Garland against Poole, and Washington again with the bucket. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Strus launches it from deep, and trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Koulibaly. The kick out to Poole. Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Middleton looking it over. That's good from Poole on the assist by Middleton. Now it's a 7-point Washington lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Wizards?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Timeout.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Hunter on the wing. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Three-pointer. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jerome.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Steps back. And that one's good. Champagny.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Okoro shot is off. Washington leading now by 5. Pass to Carrington. Here's Poole. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Washington Wizards. He put together quite a quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Tristan Thompson. Max Strus is out there with Hunter. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Thompson passes to Jerome. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Carrington. Missed inside. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Garland, no good. Wizards leading by 3. Smart on the wing. He gets it in there.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Garland against Smart. Strus with it. Garland finds Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Smart. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Hunter. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. One on Kispert.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Wizards. Chris Middleton comes in for Marcus Smart.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the N1.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And here is Poole. Allen with the rebound. And Mitchell launches it from deep. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Strus against Poole. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. No good. That would have tied it.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Brogdon. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Poise and confidence. Malcolm Brogdon with the big bucket.
Garland is checked in for Ty Jerome. George is checked in for the Wizards. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thanks, David. The sweep is over 2. Poole's got 28.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Poole against Garland. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Jordan Poole for 3. Poole's got 31 points.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Wasted no time on that one.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Poole. The teardrop falls in. 33 points for him.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Mitchell, this is to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Allen outside. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Here's Poole. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Mobley. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here. Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Middleton outside. It's stolen by Strus. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Sarr sets the screen for Poole. The three-pointer's off the mark, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Cleveland with the ball. The lead is 2, and so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
For 3, Middleton. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got